Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have got a big Primark haul to share with you today, but before I share that I just wanted to show this one item that I got in Typo. I do love the bags, which is kind of why I've left it here. I just think they're really fun. But I picked this up, and the main reason for all of this haul really is because I go on holiday in a couple of weeks, and this is what they call a travel compendium, RFID, and this is like a large purse for you to keep all your travel documents in, and this was £20. I absolutely love the pattern on it. You've got this zip pocket here on the back, and then when you unzip it you'll see that inside you've got a space to keep your passports, a space to clip on keys, a space here that they suggest is for your boarding passes. Then you've got some dog pics here, a place for any SIM cards if you take like I say burner phones, I've been watching on American TV, but if you take like a pay-as-you-go chip with you or anything like that, and then obviously space for you to put all your travel money and any sort of like cards here. And Matt and I just thought this would be really good to keep all of our bits together for when we're obviously getting onto the plane. And I really love the pattern. I was looking to see if they did a backpack in this pattern, but they didn't. Only the like neck pillows, and this was £20 if I've not said already, and I'm sure you can probably get cheaper ones, but I just really love the pattern, so I just wanted to kind of include that. But now onto the Primark haul, and obviously if you haven't seen it already, Lion King is out in the cinema. It's my favourite Disney film, and I had to get something Lion King. In all honesty, there wasn't that much I liked, but there was one thing, and I really wanted these for holiday, and it's the short pyjamas. So you've got a vest here, it's a grey vest, and it says Formation, and then you've got Timon and Pumbaa, and then you've got Simba, and then I'm not sure if this is supposed to be Simba as an adult. I think it's meant to be Mufasa, and then Zazu here, and then obviously it says the Lion King here at the bottom. Yeah, that definitely looks like Mufasa because of the face on him. And the shorts are yellow, and they say just the Lion King all over them. And I love, it sounds really silly, but I always take a brand new pair of pyjamas with me on holiday. Pyjamas are one of my favourite things to get, and I just love when I go on holiday having a really fresh new pair to wear. And I have bought these in quite a large size. I've got these in an extra large. I'm actually a 12, and they say 18 to 20, but generally I think Primark comes up quite small, and I love my pyjamas really baggy. So I'm going to try those on. They were £6 for the set, which I don't think is too bad at all, actually. I was really happy with those. And it wouldn't be a Primark haul without something Harry Potter sneaking its way in. This they refer to as a little mini storage bag. It was £2, but I intend to use this as a lunch bag. I had one same size but different pattern earlier on this year, and I used it until it literally fell apart, and so that's what I'm going to use it for. And it opens up quite big, and you've got a zip across at the top, so that's going to be my new little lunch bag when we go back to school in September. There was quite a few new Harry Potter bits in the clothing, but I didn't get any because to be honest, I just didn't want any of them. They were mostly t-shirts, and there were some really nice like cosmetic bags, and I know that they've done some Harry Potter notebooks, but I couldn't find those actually in the Primark I was in, which was a shame. So I wish I had more Harry Potter to show you, but I just don't. I do have, however, a couple of little Toy Story things. Oh, sorry about my ring light. No, that's going to be terrible. I'll just try and angle it for you. These are the ham luggage tags. These were £3 each. Now, Matt and I wanted some luggage tags to go on our cases for when we go on holiday, just in case obviously anything happens. And he absolutely loves ham from Toy Story, so as soon as he saw these, his eyes lit up. We decided just to get the same ones. We don't have the same cases or anything, but we just thought it just made sense to have the same tag on them, and then we might be able to identify them easier on the luggage belt, unless everyone else has been to Primark and bought ham luggage tags. So we got those up. They were £3 each. And then I picked up a load of cosmetic bits, mostly to take away with me. So I picked up this little mini hairbrush. Now I have this hairbrush, I showed it in my last Primark haul, in the big size, which was 90p. This was also 90p for the little size, so value for money is not there. But I really like having just a little one that I can put in like my beach bag or in my hand luggage rather than taking my big hairbrush with me. So that's why I picked that up. And then I also picked up these like travel jars. So there's 5 of them, and they're all different sizes. They were £1.50 for the 5. And so for example, like I use Kerastays on my hair when I blow dry it to keep it straight. I also use Moroccan oil, but the bottles of those are really big, Whereas I was thinking I could put a little bit of Moroccan oil in the little one, some Kerastase here, my face cream and so on and so forth, and I wouldn't have to take the big bottles with me. It would just make more sense. There are some labels in the back here, so I can see one that says like eye cream, face cream, makeup, and then 5 gram, 10 gram, 20 gram, etc. I don't know that I'd use those, or if I'd just use my like permanent marker and just write on the bottom or something, but I thought they were really, really good. I picked up a little mini dry shampoo. There's nothing worse than not having time to wash your hair and just it needing a little bit of a freshen up. And I've used this already. I normally use Batiste. Haven't got any of the mini ones and saw this in Primark. Thought I'd give it a go. I have tried it out already and it smells a bit more like talc than the Batiste ones do, but it seemed to do a good enough job, and it's only for like those days when you just really haven't got time, because I don't particularly like using dry shampoo. I would prefer to just wash my hair, but it's very long and it takes ages to dry. I saw these and again I was thinking for travel, you've got the micellar cleansing water and the face wash. Now I do like the simple stuff. I normally use Garnier micellar water, but as you know I've got them in the really big glass jars, so I'm not exactly going to take that with me. I thought these would be a really good idea, and it wasn't. There was no price near them. I was like, they must be like 90p. Most of the other travel bits are quite cheap in Primark. No, these were £1.45. I think that's quite a lot of money actually. I didn't know that until I'd left the shop and I looked at the receipt. Yeah, £1.45 for these. I'm going to keep them because in terms of packing them, they're a really good size and they're going to last me the week, no problem, and they'll be able to fit in my case really easily. But they're not good value for money. You would be better off just packing the big ones. But I've got them now, so I will keep them. And then I also picked up just some interdental brushes to give these a go. So I've seen some people say that they're quite good. I have no idea. I'm going to try. They're only £1, so it's not like I've spent a fortune on them. I picked up some face wipes. I was using the Home Bargains ones, the charcoal ones. I don't have them to hand actually to show you. And I'm not that keen on the smell. They seem to clean my face fine, but I'm not that keen on the smell. I picked these up. It's a twin pack for £1. They're the deep clean ones because I went for the normal and combination skin. My skin's not that dry at the minute, so I went for these ones. And these are, I try not to use wipes that much anymore, to be honest. But they are really useful to have, particularly if I'm going straight from work to the gym or straight from work to swimming and I need something to quickly take like my mascara and that off before I get into the pool, because there is nothing worse than looking like a panda. Some poor lad had lost his goggles in the pool the other day. I dived down to get them for him and come out and just smudged mascara everywhere. It looked horrendous. So that's why I picked those up, and I will take a packet on holiday because sometimes you just need a quick freshen up during the day. If you've been applying sun lotion all day, you just might want to just wipe it off. You might not have time to go up to the room and wash like just in the middle of the day. I picked up some other sort of beauty bits. Let me just skedaddle this over to the side. I picked up some hair clips. These are the hair clips that I favour. These were £1 for 6. I had some years ago with lines in them from Asda that just never moved from my hair, and I absolutely loved them. But over the years they've broken and rusted and things like that, so I needed some more. So I'll take some on holiday with me and I'll put some in my little glass pot where they live. I picked up some new exfoliating gloves. These were £1 for 2 pairs. You get a pink pair and a white pair. I have a grey pair of exfoliating gloves because I do tend to wax and I epilate. And so I need exfoliating gloves, and my grey ones are just starting to, they're just a bit old now, to be honest. They needed a freshen up. So that's why I picked those up. I picked up a face brush. My sister uses a face brush. She says it's really, really good. It was only £1, so I thought I'd give it a go. See how I get on with that, because at the moment I have found that I was using all different face cleansers and my skin was not in a good condition, and I've gone back to just using good old-fashioned soap and water, and I have to say I have really felt my face has just felt cleaner. It's not been as oily. My makeup has stayed on better. I cannot say how much better I feel. I've just been using Imperial Leather as well. It's not even like a snazzy one, just good old-fashioned Imperial Leather soap, and I'm really liking using that. But what I did see in there were these different makeup cleaning cloths, and I've seen quite a few people haul these already, and I couldn't decide which ones to get, so, you know, in Amy fashion, had to get a few different ones. So I picked up these ones. These are the makeup cleansing mitts, and I thought these would be really good because they're a little bit rougher. They're like mitts. You've got that kind of rougher side there and like a flannel side this side. they would be really good if I really needed to scrub makeup off. I thought they would be good, and if my skin was a bit dry, maybe a bit sunburnt, flaky, that would get all the dead skin off really, really well. And obviously you just wash these in the wash. And then I picked up these, so you've got the cleansing cloths and then the mini cleansing cloths, and these are really, really soft. And somebody had opened a pack, and literally I rubbed my finger on one of the things, and the dirt already, I was like, either I'm filthy or that these are amazing. Maybe a bit both. So it's £2.50 for the big ones, £2.50 for the mitts, and then it's £2 for the mini ones. But I thought these would be really good to just pop in my bag. And then, as I say, like, if ever I'm going straight from work to the gym, these might be better than the face wipes. I'm trying to use a lot less wipes at the minute. So if these are good, then hopefully they might be some of the last wipes that I buy. So I picked those bits up. And then I picked up a couple of cleaning bits, only a couple, some microfiber cloths. I just thought they were really cute. These ones have got dogs on them, and then you've got a white one, an orange one, a blue one, and then this one here, if I can show you, all the little dogs are lined up at the wall. How cute is that? And it's £1.50 for 5 microfiber cloths. I think that's really, really good value. And then these ones, I just adored the colours. So you've got this green and blue, like chevron-y zigzag pattern. Again, you've got a white one, like a minty green one, dark blue, and then this pattern here, which I thought was really, really lovely. Again, £1.50 for the pack, and I just thought they were really, really good value, and you can never have enough cloths. And I also am trying to use them at work a little bit more rather than the disposable like J cloth throwaway things, so I picked those up. And then the only other bits I got were just a couple of items of clothing. I picked up some white vests because mine are a bit big now, and I get the long line vests, and they've changed their sizing. So I used to get size 12 and they fitted me perfectly, but when I bought them last time in size 12, they're actually 12 to 14. They're a bit too big. So I've gone down to the small, the 10 to 12. And what I like about these is they're long enough, they cover my bum. So I kind of layer them under shorter tops. So I picked 2 of those up. They're £3.50 each, I think. They are £3.50 each. And I picked up 1 pair of short leggings in a size 10. The reason I like these ones is they literally stop at my knee. I am really short, and every time I buy like cropped leggings, they still come almost halfway down my calves, and I just don't like it. What I love about the Primark ones is their crop ones genuinely are really, really short, and they're only £2.50 for a pair of leggings, which I think is an absolute bargain. So I picked those up. I've only got 1 pair of Primark ones at the minute that are really, really short. So yeah, so my main favourites I'd say are probably the cleaning cloths. These microfiber cloths, absolutely adore the colours. I think these are going to be really, really useful. And obviously my Lion King and Harry Potter bits. And ham. Don't forget ham. So that's my Primark haul, and I hope you enjoyed having a little sneaky peek at my Typo purse as well. And I think I'm just checking around me. That is everything. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.